In the name of God, the most merciful and kind, Sean. I have Sean with me. Sean, tell the world who you are.
I am the sales director for One Homes, and I've come to treat Jabez, who's a humble guest of ours and a friend, to a meal, a lunch. And we found this great place called Biryani, guys.
Oh, mashallah. And Sean's a lot more than that, mashallah. He's remaining humble. Someone who looks after me, cares for me, runs around for me as well. And for all of you people out there that are involved in Gwadar, Lahore, and also One Serene City out in Pakistan as well, this is a guy that looks after me, who looks after you, looks after all of us. And like he says, we're here for lunch. And look at this place, mashallah. Street food of Karachi. A little bit of Karachi in London. So let's go inside and have a look, and perhaps my front room's going to look like this as well. Oh, mashallah. Right, I know what my hallway is looking like from tomorrow. So welcome to Pakistan, which is slightly false because we're in London, but you get the gist. Welcome to Pakistan. Oh, look at this. And what do we have here? We have, oh subhanallah, घबराना नहीं है भाई. Oh, मुझे क्यों निकाला? Anyway, let's not get into that. So this is how good my London is. Oh, my London is, my Urdu is even. It says मेरी London में तो क्या पाकिस्तान में भी कोई property nahi hai. Oh, okay. There you go. And beggars can't be choosers. I've got some ideas. Hey, Mr. Musharraf. And the Bindi boys. Dil Pakistan. By the way, I'm not a really good singer, as you can tell. And look, this is how trusting and hospitable Pakistanis are. You come into the restaurant, you can eat what you want, do what you want, take what you want, and remember, keep it clean, people, bin it. Or sometimes, apparently in London, they do want money for things as well. So if you want a dessert, or you want a side dish, in the happy hour. See, this is why we say, forget the tarnished reputations. You want to invest in Pakistan, because they're trusting, they're honest, and they're honourable, and they hide behind the wall. So I'm going to now pause the camera. So once again, welcome to Pakistan, where you can have some street food, where Shahzad waits patiently as he waits, and as the message says, explore the exquisite places and divine cuisines to Pakistan. So whether you like saji, or you like meat dishes, oh, that looks like a Gilgit type of food. And as you go up, there's possibly a touch of Peshawar and the Sikh kebabs in the northwestern areas of Pakistan. And that looks like Multani Nihari possibly, and some Karachi Biryani too. And then it looks like northwestern, correct me if I'm wrong, a Gilgiti type of area, possibly. And you have various different colours. That looks like a city where a guy is making a nice drink. And then all the modern stuff in Pakistan. Your disco diwanis, Nazia Hassans, to all of your different types, for which I have absolutely no idea. And I definitely know that one, the Babi Khaybar. I've seen that enough times. Look at those beautiful coloured lanterns as well. And a beautiful teapot, often found in Peshawar. They're often green and black with green tea. Bale Bale Sardarji, it says. Very nice, look, some messages.
What is this?
Follow at a safe distance, as it says in Urdu, Filhal Fasla Rakhe Zara Pyar Se, with love. Check that out. Hi Margai Aisa, tasty burger. If you eat lots of them, you'll turn into a burger as well. Isn't that some lovely decor? And this is a place, Street Food of Karachi, which is in Marylebone in London. So one of the most beautiful things that God has given us is those things that come from the earth, but particularly one thing that we are constantly striving for is the food that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives to us. So I'm just going to spend a moment, talking to you about Pakistani cuisine, and particularly the food that comes. It's influenced in 1,000 and million different ways. However, it's a diverse and flavourable cuisine that comes from Pakistan. It's enjoyed by people all over the world, and there's many dishes that are loved by many. But let me tell you about a few, particularly where we are now, because this is a specialist place that makes biryani, I understand. So biryani is a fragrant rice dish made with a variety of spices, often with vegetables and meat, and when it's made in my house, it's absolutely scrumptious. And there's things like Haleem, which is another one that's one of my favourites, a slow-cooked stew made with lentils, grains, boiled for ages, often with meat and chicken as well. Another one that we were talking about earlier on is nihari, a rich and spicy meat stew made with beef shank, flavoured with all sorts of different spices. And we can't leave this conversation, without talking about chapli kebab. So often when you travel to the northwest of Pakistan, the kebabs are like this big in size, right? However, they're all flavoured slightly differently. They're made with the purest beef, purest chicken in various different places, however you want it. It's infused with various spices. Sometimes we use eggs in it as well, and it's a diet for dish. And as I was just speaking to you, something else that's come into my mind is the Karachi dishes, which are often very popular, made with chicken or lamb, made in a wok with tomatoes, onions, chilies, and a whole load of different spices as well. So look, if you're a lover of food like me, it's a great thing. However, look after your health as well. Do not overdo it in any sort of way. And behind me I have Shehzad very patiently waiting as well. Shehzad, what are you waiting for? Asal, what is it? Lamb paratha roll. So the speech is no dollars bajidi, patni yoba jada, ya last minute come dollars the London kinasiu. Razachidana Terashla, Sahar Vakti Pasi Dilu, and Shehzad is still eating at 12 o'clock at night.
Your time for us, something 98 for time only. Your time for us, sleep for water.
Proper, drabke, yeah? So London is known for its nightlife, the bad stuff and the good stuff as well. But remember, the night is brought for rest and it's brought for worship as well. And Shehzad's come in, barged in as well. अचानक सर बन सके उसी
एक चाय की दूध पत्ती चाय की मुझे
चाय चानक किसकी उसी या चाय चनक प्याला किसकी उसी
एक लगा चाहिए
oh right, okay, so that's the container. So look, oh, these are kitchen guys. Stay off this. We asked in Oxford Street in London, and the cost on this was how much? Huzaifa?
I paid £2, that's £20.
Okay, so Huzaifa paid £2 for this in West Yorkshire. In London, it cost Huzaifa £20. So stay off it, is the advice. Otherwise, you'll be bankrupt. Anyway, back to the food. Hope you've enjoyed our little view here as well. Thank you for the staff. Shehzad is taking the food, so hopefully it'll taste wonderful. Wherever you're watching throughout the world. Oh, he's waving to you as well. Please subscribe. Oh, he's got a message for you. Sorry, half a message.
Subscribe.
Anyway, he's forgotten what to say, so listen to my young friends. They'll give you a message. Be blessed and have a great day. Okay, guys, number one.
Yeah!
Number 2.
Like.
Number 3.
Subscribe.
Number 4.
Comment.
And number 5.
Assalamu alaikum.